something once, Miss Grimshaw.
Thank you.
Yes, a long time ago. We all know flowers wither. Ain't no shame in it.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means said.
You know, I think I've heard enough.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Now make yourself useful.
Yep,
And the first
just
part
the
of
way it
useful
is.
not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
Ha, and you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you!
You come near me, sailor, and
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Oh, wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't... paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mails sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Aí galera, pera aí. Mano, essa sede ela é muito loucona, velho. Na moral. Pera aí galera, eu vou mudar pra um bagulho aqui. Caraca, essa sede é muito loucona, velho. Tava tumultuando com o cara lá, mano. Lugar. Da hora, mano, essa sede é loucona, né? Tem que ir aonde? Aqui? Pior que tem que ir lá mesmo pagar o bagulho, eu acho. Ou não? Essa sede aí ficou ali dentro. Pera aí. Será que eu tô perto? Será que vai falhar a quest? Acho que não, né? Estão cantando ali embaixo. Vocês estão ouvindo? Minha prima tá cantando.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Na verdade a gente enviar a correspondência.
Okay. No
Aí, agora eu vou ter que ver aqui esse pagamento aqui rapidão. Nossa, sério, mano. Lemain. É pagar tudo dá 110. Ah, vou pagar, vai. apagar tudo. Incrível que pareça, galera, eu não quero rolo pra minha cabeça, não. Pera aí que eu só vou dar uma aumentada aqui. Tá difícil aqui, viu? É aqui, cachorro. Isso. Ah, já trocou de roupa já, Sadie, ó. Ah, tá boladona. Bora, bora. Sadie é loucona.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay? Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for it, goddamn help.
Why don't you try?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a
Oh,
move on.
God.
Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
Been some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared a home. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know.
Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the cat. Hey there! Hey.
What you folks up to?
Ixi.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country. You need to pay a toll and pass through
Ah, tá
here.
de brincadeira, viu? Até arruma treta já esses caras.
How about you pull over right now? Pull over? That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
There he's gonna rob us.
Ah, agora ela fez certo em ter atirado. O cara folgado, mano. Ah!
I'm gonna run this
Não!
son of a bitch down.
Porra! Nossa, matou. Já era, valeu.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wind.
Corre pra pedra, se cover, dá cover, dá cover.
You okay there, Sadie?
Quer dizer, dá cover não, né? Vai se proteger.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
I don't remember asking you to prove.
Ah, ela tá atirando em quem? Tem mais lá? Que merda é aquela? Sei lá pra onde esses caras vão.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Tá bom, calma, Sadie.
Pass those reins here. Why? Because you caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Chapadão.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And there was clearly plenty to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell me to?
Caramba.
Maybe. If he asks.
Hey, watch it. So who did they say they were?
Não.
Making no small things, Roscoe.
Won't be giving you no meal post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that jar of yours. The nine balls.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversation, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shot.
Thank you, Mr.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you would ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice to meet you.
Da hora, mano. Tomar um quarto tipo que acide. Já chipa os dois já. Da hora, velho. Olha o cavalo. Nossa, o cavalo tá meio... Nossa, tá 26 graus, cara.
Eu só vou entrar nessa parte. Tava fazendo essa parte. Tá o gritão. Aí, ó, agora tem a oportunidade.
Que é bom. O que é, filho? Ah, não, velho, sai fora. Não vou jogar dominó, não. Falou. Sinto muito, mas eu me appreciate. Deixa eu ver, trocar de roupa. Que roupa tem? Tem uma roupa de calor aqui, sei lá. Vou deixar o arco sem colete. Tem camisa aqui também. Não sei, galera, acho que eu vou trocar essa roupa porque tá meio calor, né, pra ele ficar, entendeu? Tem branco, estouro.
Não quero temer. Vem me encher, vem me encher de ti. Quero te ver e preencher.
Ah, esse aqui se vê que é levemente quente, né, cara? Então, se vê que é levemente quente, né? Esse aqui é muito quente. Um pouco dessa marrom aqui. A camisa, você não coloca. Deixa eu ver aqui como vai ficar. Não. Esse aqui é bacana. Ficou legal. As calças. Chapa, que é isso? Estouro. Tem que caçar, mano. Não sei se eu faço isso agora, acho que eu vou caçar agora. Então galera, acho que eu vou caçar agora. Eu tenho que caçar. Qual que é o meu cavalo? Mano, acho que esse aqui, ó. Esse mulher tá bem bravo ali. O Dutch. É, tá aqui, não tá? Tá bom. Deixa tá logo ali.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want? Fine, I get the gist.
Sorry for boring you.
Think you can make this place work?
O Dutch tá meio...
How you doing, old friend? It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this life. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring, partner. Who are you? We lost men back then. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society. We're trying to a better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. The world don't want us no more. You are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Podemos.
Jose says there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
No cavalo.
Coming past. Yeah, okay. Why don't we just fish
Esse
here?
jogo tá um nojo, cara.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there. Oh, it was us.
Curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles for me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Jose.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, things are desperate. We have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hop.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching. But I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. Start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a fluid, rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but no buts.
Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law ahead. Play it cool. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot.
Quiet back here.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
You like it well enough.
Hody McIntyre, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur, chase wanted man. And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Come on, big guy. Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
Você é louco, mano. Os caras ainda. Os caras é muito bunda mole, né, velho? Pangou. Esse é na missão do GTA San Andreas com o Big Smoke. Indo na volta do trem. Mete bala neles e já era. O outro quase caindo, vai morrer. E o cavalo cansar. Ah, o cavalo não tá cansando, que beleza. Ou tá cansando. Se fudeu, mano. Que comédia, tio. Seu lixo. Fica aí atrás aí, morto. Babaca demais, velho. Ah, eu apertei pra pular. Eu apertei pra pular. Eu apertei pra pular. Eu não sei o que aconteceu. Eu apertei. Calma, filho. Olha lá, vai dar merda. Vai dar merda. Eu apertei quadrado. Não sei o que aconteceu. Pula. Aí. Nossa, essa parte eu vi no trailer. Essa parte é da hora. Vai pra baixo. Sabia. Essa parte é da hora. Ué, eu não entendi. Não entendi. Os homens fugiram da... Nossa, fugiram muito. O cara tava na minha frente e o cara fugiu. Ah, dá licença, né? Para com isso, jogo. Tá bugado. Coisa feia. Sua mãe sabe disso? Não, mas na moral, mano, não tinha porquê a missão, a quest falhar. Pelo amor de Deus, né? Para com isso. Nossa, apertei pra defender. Joga lá embaixo. Pega. Pega ele. É, então, da outra vez tinha acontecido a mesma coisa. Vai morrer aí, trouxa. Porra! Porra é essa? Tá aprendendo a me furar. Idiota. Nossa, tem umas furadas monstro, hein? Tomei umas furadas brava aí. Ela me furou, velho. Polícia.
Is that him? I hope so. Old Anders. Take him in. Come on. Fine job. Well done. A pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Vou colocar no seu, né? Meu cavalo não é obrigado a carregar esses lixos aí. Se bem que eu também sou fora da lei, né?
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something. You're the boss. That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
Right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, the estate belonging to the Gray family. Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine. Our family's been working for it for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Road, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are, moving to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. That's your friend. Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Bring him in,
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice. About my friend here.
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, bro.
Promise. Just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you for watching over my needs.
And appreciate it. Mrs. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. Mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
We're just honored.
Make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents. Old time. Gone, sadly, to sea and lost their dignity.
Galera, eu vou deixar um pouco, peraí. Vou deixar um pouco sem fone, porque pelo amor de Deus.
Go along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like
We can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. Gentlemen, follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good too when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else. Easy.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Coming through. Okay, go.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
There, hooked him.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
You got a bite.
Nice, you hooked him.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Got him? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There you go. That's a nice one.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is. Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Not bad, Arthur.
Keeping that one, eh? Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog. He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
You're getting the hang of this.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only...
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. You know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not. Oh!
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know, whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I'm going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Hi there, Arthur.